ladies and the gentlemen who watch me, the brothers. I know we got some brothers out there. Hey. So I want to give you a chance to get on. Today is Sunday, so happy Sunday. Sabado. No, Sabado was Saturday. Sunday I know Monday was Luna. I used to know all the days of the week in Spanish. Like, oh my God, now I can't. And then I'm thinking French, like Wednesday is mercredi, like the things you remember. The things we remember. I think I would be speaking a lot more French in where we are now, the Volta region, because we're so close to Togo as well. So yay! I was gonna wait for you to come on. My baby is here. My man is here, and we gonna be doing some big tours up in the Volta region. Thank you. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get on so we could announce these tours and what we just experienced together. I came down here to vacation, yes, but I also came down to get some work done because I made some connections and I wanted to have Manasi, come up, be a part of the connections, and I wanted him to see. We talked a lot about a lot of stuff, so it was great, y'all. So come through. Yes, honey, we arrived, I guess, yesterday. We will leave when we leave. We don't ever know. I told her that I had my plan that I wanted to come back up here and stay for a whole month. So I'm making that plan to happen and hopefully be able to rent out my spot during that month too. So yeah, but y'all, the Volta region, tell me if you can hear me. If the fans are too loud, please let me know. Please, please, please. The Volta region is so spiritual. We were at the Wheeling Hope Waterfalls. And now we got a little more background because we're going to be working with a tour guide. Isn't he an amazing tour guide? Manasseh got so much footage. We have another camera that we have. Manasseh got so much footage and we're going to turn it into a nice video. I'm going to edit it, but it's wonderful. Intelligent, knows himself, knows his culture, and knows the airway land and this airway scape. We were at the Wheelie Waterfalls. OMG. Again, it's my second time. I think I was here around January 8th. Like, I was here at the beginning of January. So here I am again, back almost here in the middle of February? No, the beginning of February. So a month later. It felt like longer. It felt like shorter. But, yeah, but I had to bring Manasseh back. Manasseh, come sit with me and tell these people. So we're going to tell you a little bit about our day, but we're also going to tell you what we're doing, our up and coming, and I'll give you all details. But I want to ask Manasseh some questions. So anyway, we literally came no oil, nothing on my face. Ba, mede kuku. Hey, oh, thank you. Ruby says your skin is beautiful. I can hear you loud and clear. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yes, people, come through. So oh my God, so the Wheelie Waterfalls, we are in the Volta region. I mean, I guess the main, Providence, if you will, would be Ahoy. You feeling that? You feeling it too, right? You want to sit over here? Is the light in here, though? Because we got light over here. That's the only reason, but look at the light. See? Because I guess it's this background that even appears lighter. Look at us with our tie-dye. So I put it here, baby. So, okay, we got to get both. Well, maybe I should. So, Manasseh. So, what do we do today, baby?
Yeah, today was a nice and a blessed good day. Yeah, we went to the waterfalls. We went to where the water is coming from a rock.
Yeah, the mountain, really. It's a mountain.
It's a mountain and the water is coming from it.
Yes.
Yeah. And some people, it's nature.
It's all the way.
Yeah, it's nature and that is the town gods too. That is the town gods too. Yeah,
That's the town.
Yeah, the town gods.
The town gods.
Yeah, the town god.
Right, the town god is the Wheelie Falls. It's a waterfall. Yeah, go ahead, talk to them, baby.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nature.
Here, baby, tell them.
It's nature.
We both can't fit in the front, so tell them.
Yeah, it's nature. Can't we turn it like this?
I was already started. I don't know why they don't do it so we could turn it around, but we can't. But anyway, talk to us. We're listening.
Yeah. So it's a town god, and it's nature. Yeah. So they go there. They do sacrifices on Easter. Yeah. They pour libation. Yeah. The water request whatever he wants every
Yes.
Easter.
Every Easter.
Yeah.
So that's a great one. I'm glad you said that. That's right. So what he's saying is, so people go there. The people of thank you. So that's right. Let me give you the 4-in-1. So the people of that live in the village, which this is the village that we're in. This is so beautiful. Yeah, they do pay homage to the mountain and to the waterfall. And yes, when I was saying it's a God, it's another God. So whatever you're going through, whether it's a disease, whether you want to get pregnant, have a baby, whether it's you need money, whatever, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, you go there. And especially during Easter, he said, but it was the Easter thing is even deeper. Was that specifically Easter about the not eating the fruit if you ate? If you ate,
that's the Easter time.
Right.
Easter time. The biggest the Easter time. Plenty people come and witness, and plenty people come and take part.
Yeah, and it's a ritual, so everybody comes during the Easter time, and what they do is that they eat a meal together. They sacrifice, like he said, it could be a goat, it could be a ram even, and they sacrifice, of course, to the gods. I mean, you have to because you praying that the basically they've not flooded. I mean, that's a big thing. Somebody was telling me. So it's believed that it's because they do the rituals for the mountain out of respect for its power, its ability to give, but its also ability to take too. I mean, it's still a body of water, and it's powerful. And so it's called the Living Falls, but it's so beautiful when you hike into the falls. Next time the other way, I promise. Do a part 2. Cut this one off and do a part 2 the other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have to be part of it.
Yeah. So
we're planning of organizing a tour.
Yeah,
tour. So you guys are all welcome. We're planning of having some 2 days tour or 3 days tour.
Yes.
Here in the Volta.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful, y'all. But I just want to get y'all into it. When you see the video that Manasi did, it's beautiful. Like we got footage of, like I was saying. So let me say this: as you walk, before you even get to the fall, just because I know how we do our thing or what we like, before you even get to the fall, like you think like, okay, the fall is gonna be the attraction, and it is, but you gotta walk through. It's a hike, and it's through the forest. And it's the forest has the cocoa. Have you ever had fresh cocoa? The cocoa pod with the ripe, sweet, delicious fruit that's inside of it. It is delicious. It's amazing. So I mean, you got all these things. Like at the cocoa farm, you got people are growing cassava,
the coffee farm, the cassava, the palm plantation.
That's right, the palm.
It's a whole forest.
It's a forest. And it's beautiful. And then how deep is this? Then you cross over 9 bridges
before you get to the fall.
Right. And after the 9th bridge, you are at the falls, living your dang life. We got in. The water's cold, but baby, it was colder before. So I'm giving thanks. And we actually went under the waterfalls. And it is known. Now remember in the beginning he was walking, and they'll get to see it during the video. Baby, he was talking about the ability then it could heal anything. Bring you back to life mentally, physically, spiritually.
Just
so people just come for that.
Come wash yourself.
That's right.
Come clean yourself. It's like a cleanser.
It's a cleanser. It's a spiritual cleanser. Yes, baby. And that's what I want you to know. Let's say, I mean, we talk about the Easter ritual. That's kind of even for the locals. But this is what it can do for you. Like right now, you come
and you have a testimony.
You
have a testimony.
I do have a testimony, y'all. I do have a testimony. I mean, I have testimony. Like really, if you're gonna think about it, I have 2. But the first testimony was, y'all know the young lady that went through a not a great time that was staying with me in the Cape Coast. So she wound up staying with me, coming to Accra, and she needed a place to stay for 7 days. Y'all know that. So I did everything. I gave her the room, the bed. I mean, like, I took her to her doctor appointments. Like I was there. I was there for her for sure. But I knew at some point it was not me that was going to fix her. There was only the Divine Most High. And I, like the Airways, believe that the Divine Most High is in the waterfall, is in the river, is in the ocean, is in nature. So I didn't know it was actually me and Manasi. We were attempting We had a little trail accident. We were attempting to come to the waterfalls.
Yeah.
Now, I had never been to the waterfalls. I don't even know how I come up with the waterfalls. Who came up with the waterfalls in the
I was
beginning?
the one that said,
Oh, okay.
please, yeah.
Right, we should go to the waterfall. It was you.
Yeah.
And so we talked about going. It didn't work out. But again, even though it didn't work out, you think I would be scared to get on the trail again. I knew that the only thing that could bring this little girl back to herself, this young lady back to herself, was nature. Right. And it had to be these falls because I had been to the Volta region with my man. So people that's remarried, we are with my man, and babe, and I was taking like your village with the coconut trees,
Everything.
the bamboo farm, the abundance of food, the cassava, all the food. Oh yeah, the growing of the food. That was already.
The small onion, the spinach, the small onion too.
They come from your village too.
Yeah.
And the salt
Yeah,
and everything.
They grew.
Thank you. Somebody gave us a super chat. I mean, somebody donated, gave money.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ruby.
Thank you for the donation.
So you said they grow?
They grow the small onion. And it's good, it's healthy too.
Of course,
yeah,
it's everything.
Good. Yeah, it's good. I would love you guys all to even get some
before they leave. The food that you could probably. Now I gotta decide if you could actually declare actual food. A lot of times customs doesn't allow you to take food stuff unless maybe it's dry. We'll figure it out how that would work. But definitely try
it. Onion. It's onion.
Yeah, they still it grows somewhere else. It's agricultural laws.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. We'll find out. But either way, y'all, stay for a while and eat.
Yeah.
So this is the kind of tours we want to do. We're going to talk more about you'll see the footage, so that'll explain. So let's say, where would you stay? There's beautiful guest houses. There's plenty here.
Plenty places for you guys to stay. Everything is on us. Everything, your security, where you're going to stay, what you're going to eat, everything includes the tour.
That's true. But let me tell you what it is. Because we're here, so we can actually tell them, like, please. Like, the guest houses are beautiful. They're clean, the people are accommodating, and like you said, everything you need is there. But there's another thing I'm really excited about, and I think you would be too. We also do house stays. They do house stays where you could actually literally stay with a family and eat like they eat. Like you are a member of the family. You will learn how to make Ghanaian meals just by being in family, right? Because you're going to cook with the family. I mean, this for me is something that I had a friend who was in school and she did a study abroad. She went to Stanford. And I used to just think, oh my God, like if I ever was to do a program, it would be letting us stay with the real people. And I know we've heard this before. It already exists in other countries, but I mean, in the Volta region, staying with an actual family. So it will just depend on what kind of accommodations are you feeling. That you want to go local, right? Or you want to go local guest house because they're still local.
Yeah, it's still local. Yeah, everything over here is local.
Yeah.
Everything is over here is local. You're going to feel the vibe. Like you just want you guys all to just get ready and prepare to come for this tour.
Yeah, the tour is going to be dope. I'm going to give you all the details. Like I said, the video will show you more because we need to let you know what you're getting into. Like you want to, and I mean that in the best way, like you need to see the beauty of, oh my God, the beauty of the Volta. It's very spiritual, y'all. That's all that I could say. Thank you, somebody for something. Thank you. It is very, 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 very spiritual. And we found out that the hibiscus, not saying that it's just in the Volta, but the Volta is known for its power, that hibiscus that's below. Remember I said we want to carry the hibiscus? So we're going to get you the freshest
hibiscus,
no pesticides, organic. That's everything I want to do for y'all. The salt, I want to make sure it's raw. The clay, we know it is. So everything raw, organic, no pesticides. And even the cocoa, once we start, I mean, it's an endless amount of things. Oh, cashews we're thinking about. Like, there's just an endless amount of things. But y'all, I'm thank you, baby. You want to tell them anything else before you go? Because I'm going to chit-chat a little long.
Yeah, that's all what. I'm interested for you to come and see whatever is.
Yeah, y'all, one thing at a time. We're going to do the tour. You're going to love the tour. We're going to tell you more about it. We're going to tell you about volunteering, opportunities and other things. But we just really, y'all, it's spiritual. It's spiritual. It's all you need to know. Like, it's spiritual. You want to come. It's nature, but it's spiritual. It will heal. We're talking about the motherland. We're talking about Africa. This ain't no ordinary water. This is a water that got the respect from the elders, the respect of the ancestors even. Because once you're paying homage to something, you're making it, it's alive. And you're imbuing it with what you believe, the power that it already has. So it's not like, this is not like I'm saying like my tours are spiritual. Even it's not like nobody preaching to you, not that, not religious. Just that if you really do want to break free, if you really do want to let go, if you really do want to heal, it's the place to do it. I was changed. My other testimony is the one I can tell you myself. I came in as one person, I came out as another. That's when I wanted to really look at my own stuff. I wanted to really go deeper. That's when I realized that that's why this intensive, letting go of all your issues happening. The Volta can change me, and it can change you too. Yes, the weather is beautiful up here. The morning's got a little coolness, the night, but even the breeze is a warm. The smell, because there's no car, there's rarely these cars going up the road. I mean, everything is fresh. Everything you're gonna eat, it's grown by somebody, and could possibly be grown by you at one point. It's the most, everybody knows each other on some level, so everybody's family, and then you instantly become that. And it's pristine and beautiful. I feel like physically I'll transform, mentally, spiritually. It's not just nature. I've been in nature in California. I've been in nature in the Dominican Republic. I've been in nature in Trinidad and Tobago. Like, I've been in nature. Sapelo Island. We can go on and on. But it's Africa, nature. It's the roots. It's the beginning and the end. And you feel it. And this is like life. I feel like, oh my God, what now? Oh, you said, what was I doing in Accra? Like, I mean, I know what, but like, it's not. That's unnatural, and that's a quick death in Accra. And you can even say a slow one, which is even worse. You rather have a quick death than a slow death. Sometimes I'm the hardest. But here, this is who you are. Like, I saw myself designing dresses so I could walk through the forest. Like, so I could walk through the forest. I mean, some dresses, they ain't gonna be dramatic, but they're gonna be beautiful. Something that the wind blows. Like, this way you can become your natural woman self. Watch, from the first day, we're gonna do an experiment. How much younger, even this young, beautiful man's gonna be looking young too. Because the stress gonna go away from all of us. We wanna do that experiment. We're gonna come live here for 30 days, and you're gonna be a part of it. We're gonna rent a place for 30 days in the Volta, because it's life-changing. You get closer. It's a place to raise a family. It's a place to create opportunities for yourself, but it's a place to go back. It's like the healing we need that a lot of YouTubers talk about. It might not be able to happen in a place like Accra, because Accra still got you busy, your mind on your money, your mind. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But when I could hear, it's like, oh my God, like, it reminds me of who I really am. I'm a nature girl. I would walk through that. Yes, baby? No. I would walk through that path every single day, because it's so connected. Like, at some point I was like, ooh, no more talking.
Yeah, and exercise is part of the thought too.
What's that?
Exercise.
Oh, the exercise.
Yeah, the exercise is part of the thought.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna enjoy exercise. Free exercise.
It's free. Yeah. I'm just gonna say he's right. Like, we realized, because we had exercise this morning.
Yeah, for that 2 days.
Right.
Though we are here to relax and feel nature, but then we have to start our day with very active movement.
But you know what? The exercise is good. Let me say this, because in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, we did do an exercise routine, and it's not that it's not necessary. It is. But ladies, take it from me. Watch the transformation in 30 days. I get them, yes, the exercise, but y'all, if we just walk to Willie Fords and back every single day, you'd be the finest woman that ever hit the shores of anywhere. Like, I mean, you're getting fresh air, you're getting sunshine, you're getting fresh air, you're getting sunshine, but the way you're in the mountains. So you got hills and dips and up and down, your butt is tightening in waves, your cardiovascular. And then remember, you're not breathing in exhaust. So even when you're exercising Accra, is it good or not? Because you just, was breathing in all of that pollution and all of that exhaust. It's exercise by itself. When you finish from the falls, I remember this one gonna sleep too. We're gonna sleep good tonight. And just sleeping up here because of the coolness and the quietness and the pristineness. It is beautiful in the Volta region. And we want to bring you that beauty. My man is like, rah, don't you tell him like, we're going to do exercise in the morning. Yeah, we're going to do that. But he don't know you like I know you. I know come for the healing. And I mean naturally. It's not like we have to sit around in a circle and so-called heal. It is a tour. It's a tour. It's a tour. You're going to be active, right, babe? We're going to be moving. And yes, we are going to have sunshine exercise in the morning. So you can get strong for the tours, right, baby?
Yeah.
So you'll be strong.
Yeah. Very fit.
Yeah, very fit. For those that want that morning exercise, we got that. But the tour itself, oh, you're going to be fit. We got tours where we want to do 2-night tours, 2-day tours, where we actually hike, not for a hike, and decide to camp out either in front of the falls or in the upper falls. Or, I mean, can you imagine an evening at the falls? This place is shockingly thorough. I felt all of that before the brother that is the one that's really the lead of the tour and knows all the spots we're going, how it's going to go, how long we do it, how long. So this is trained, right, baby, too? Yeah. Trained tour guide. Yeah. Oh, yeah, in this region. Trained tour guide in this region. I mean, just so you know, like, so he got it down. Look at the universe. Look at the universe. So I'm very serious. I'm going to have it up. We're going to have people have deposits. We're going to decide if we're going to do here. For the people that's already in the Ghana, you want to go on the tours, please do. This ain't around right. This is beautiful. This is pristine. That's why it never happened, because I need that nature. I said this is Rasta liberty all the way. I need to be able to walk in nature. I need to be able to see, the divine femininity that comes from that alone. Do you know there's people that do not drink the tap water here? They go to the falls. And not even deeply in. They go to the forest and they go to the river and they collect water, and that's the only water they drink. And people living here is 120 years old. It's one, I've been to the Cape Coast. I've been to, forgot where else. Aburi, they all nice, but they don't do it to me like that way. They don't do it to me like up here, especially up here, where you next door to Togo. We're going to have tours that he does that you do a 2-day tours where we go two-day tours where we're going between Togo and Ghana, Togo and Ghana. Either we're going to camp out, hike. And we got all of it. We got the stay in the guest house or the house stays, or then we're going to have the camping tours for those that want that, a little bit of hiking ones. We're going to do it. We're going to share. We're going to be, one thing about the niggas, they are very sharing, very caring, very loving. It's more to it than just this tour. Ooh, you're going to get an experience. And the Edway people are very spiritual. It's coming home for real. It's coming home like I'm going to keep my apartment. If you want to rent my apartment in Accra, you want to rent it for a month, you want to rent it for 6 months, or you want to rent it for a week, whatever, that apartment will be available, because when I do come back to Accra, I'll have it. But that Accra apartment is really for the rental. I'm going to be probably post up, me and this man up in the Volta region, because the tours are going to be taken up a good amount of time. And I said, look at the divine, how everything. I wanted to get fit and not necessarily have to lift weights or have to be at a gym. I'm going to be fit. I like to be out more than that. I'm going to get exercise. I'm going to commune with nature. I'm going to learn about history. I was saying the other day, like, hey, I got to up-level my stuff. Why am I not taking a course or in school or trying to get another, whatever, certificate, whatever? And now I am. I have to learn just as much as they do. I have to know just as much as they do. Like, I'm learning and I'm able, like, oh my God. So my beauty check, like, it'll be up to standard. My food, natural food. Everybody here eating 24/7. Going to bed earlier because people are living more natural, waking up early. Sun, hiking, walking, even planting some food. Planting our own food, living off the grid all the way, getting solar power. Like, I'm here for it. Finally, I'm stepping in. And I guarantee that will add to the longevity. I'll sleep better. I'm wondering why I can't sleep. I cry. Cry's busy. You know, so there's a light outside that reflects to the window, and it's probably fluorescent. Do you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. Like, I loved it. It was good. It was great. Like, and I still do, but this is Rasta Liberty. It's the way it ought to be. It's a beautiful experience. But when you see the video, I ain't gonna have to say nothing. It sells itself. So we're very much ready. We're trying to get something ready, just even a day tour. Like if you said I'm going to be in Ghana next week, we could do a day tour. We could do a 4 to 6 hour tour. Agency does it all the time. We're working with the tour guys all there. They're all doing it. We're accompanying him, and we can talk about that. So anyway, I want y'all to know, just thank you, Ruby, for your support, and let me just make sure we take care of that because we got to do that too. And maybe we'll come back to you again because I see a lot of people not on, but I appreciate everybody that is on. Hey, Marley, one love. I hope you come in peace. I hope you come in love. I feel like you do. Hope so. So yeah, y'all, we are in the Volta region. We are in our room. Let's walk out just a bit so we can get a little bit of some outside because they'll be like, look. Oh, I hope my legs is not open and you can see my coochie. Cool. Lord, I hope not. That would be so not good.
Don't go fast.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm near the window. Okay, baby, thank you. Are you having a good time, babe? Yeah, yes. Why travel if you're going to be in the room? And we're not in the room. We wasn't in the room. Honey, we're supposed to leave tomorrow. We're leaving the next day. We can't leave here. I said one of the few spots where I come and I usually I'm like, oh no, where's I cry? You know me, I'm like, oh, I cry. I gotta be back to a cry, you know me. And now I'm over here like, no time soon, you leaving no time soon. What day? I don't even know. I just know that it's beautiful out here. If I could sit over there, I would, but I might lose the Wi-Fi. So we are going to test it because I'm using my man's hotspot because apparently I'm on the wrong network. We made a whole network speech. We had a whole metaphorical conversation in my group. Hey, you know what? Why don't you ever sat on the wood chairs? Hey, it's beautiful out here. The smell, the people, the energy, the movement. My man is in love with it. I feel like I'm bringing him back. I would tell you about the profound things that happened, but, and you know what, y'all, we went on the waterfall together, but I forgot to, I got these waist beads, and I wanted my man to put these waist beads on. That's something they do, you know, your man will put the waist beads on you, and, kind of solidifying your love and your commitment to each other. But I wanted to wash the waist beads inside the waterfall or in the water. And I forgot. But I had the waist beads with me. But that's okay because last time I was here, I went to the lower falls. This time we went to the lower falls. But tomorrow we're going to the upper falls. It's a hike. I think they said it's 3 hours there and 3 hours back. Yep, just to get to it. So we're going to eat all of our rubies. Now, I'll make sure I be eating. But, yeah, y'all. So we're gonna go to the upper. So we're gonna same thing. Like he said, when you get there, you can swim in the water. You can do all the same stuff. So you imagine the energy that I had and the changes and the growth that I had going to the lower. Can you imagine the upper? And again, I want to also say that my man and I went under the waterfall together. The last time I was here, it was unbearably cold. Maybe it was in my mind. I don't know what happened in 1 month, but I missed the weather. But the water was not too cold. I stood under and that water hit me and it was beautiful. It was me and my man together holding hands under the waterfall. Okay, we're trying to get this together. Okay, we're trying to keep it going and solidify. It was so beautiful, so beautiful. So yeah, y'all, we got so many ideas, so many people to be working with. It is so nice to be here. Let me tell you, it's so nice to be Black American in Ghana. I'm telling you, it comes with its privileges. This is the property. Oh, that's right. I got a little battery. I'm sorry. This is the property that we're on. This is our second time here, so we obviously like it. As people say, you must like it. You're here again. And every day's with the bamboo. Like, this is my life. See me in 30 days. I'll be totally transformed. Body, mind, and spirit, darling. All of it. All of it. Yes. Thank you for the one love. Peace, naturally. She's thanking Ruby for showing love. Hey, Erica. Peace and blessings and love to you. Absolutely. I just ordered your seats. Oh, Ruby, you're going to absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Oh, it's your grandfather's birthday? No, wait. Today is Bob Marley's birthday. Yes. I am long supporter since you started. Wow, women who run with the womb, my life has changed. Oh, Ruby, thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. For anyone else who would like to have Volta salt, cocoa butter, shea, black soap, Ghana clay, and more, thank you. Please go to AfroCentralHomeDesign.com. If you don't see it, all of that is on there. Thank you. If you don't see it, let me know, or because I'm also going to be doing the hibiscus and the sobolo as well. I wish you well too. Give thanks and praises. Yes. What a wonderful day. Today is Bob Marley's birthday. We did celebrate. We'll be celebrating some more a little later. Hi, Ram Lay. Hey, Synovia. So, y'all, I got to get myself a little fresh. We're going to have some dinner and some palm wine. I want to come back with the palm wine because we're going to have some, his cousins are coming. So we're going to have we have some male folk, okay? We're going to have some male folk. So, yeah, his cousin, oh, yeah, see, this is a cute little space. Oh, I was just showing the people. No, baby, I just talking to the people. Okay. You okay, baby?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, babe. So yeah, y'all, I love it. Look at the beautiful green, and then the doors are made. Either they made of bamboo. It's the rooms. The doors are made of bamboo, or another pretty wood. And this is it from the back. This is where we eat, sit. It's called the. I'll tell you after I leave. All right, ladies. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one because girl got to pay a bill. Love you so much. And we'll come back for the party. It wasn't a party. We'll get together. It's a gathering. So it's our last. Well, it's not our last night. Second to last. I love y'all. Peace and blessings.